Hey guys, Colvin here with a quick fishing report for Shoals Lake boat dock. Today is Wednesday, September 13th. Lake level is at 6:59. Army Corps of Engineers been steady running the water, guys. Dropping the bottom out. The boat traffic slowed down. Starting to get nice out here. All the look at me's. They're thinning out. Things are changing still. We got the cooler nights, shorter days. Fishing's starting to get interesting. The bluegill guys, if you like to panfish, there's guys catching. They're out. If you like to panfish, now's the time to get out on the lake. They're catching them monster bluegills. Some guys are still catching the walleyes, trolling, and bottom bouncing. The bluegill bite, I'm told, is in the 20-24 foot. Walleye bites in the 28-32 foot. So that's that. Bass fishing, guys, it's fall. It's the time of year where things are changing. They're moving out of those summer haunts. The water's getting cooler. 76 degrees is probably average. Some of the pockets will be in mid-80s. The backs will be mid-70s. The days get shorter. These bait fish are starting to move up. As the bait fish move up, the bass are following them. Shallow. We still got 7 extra feet of water. So we've got trees and bushes and all kinds of goodies that we can still fish. And enjoy it while it lasts, because the bait fish are using that stuff, so the bass are right behind them. If you're gonna go out and fish the lake right now, you want to keep moving. If you like to chuck and wind, this is the time of year where you want to get out and do it. Cover a lot of water, keep the trolling motor down, find a pattern. With them drawing a lot of water, it's kind of nice because it kind of puts the fish on the points, on the sides of the points. So you find the right combination and stuff, you should be able to do good. For covering water, I like to do a couple different things. Throw a buzz bait or the toad. Either one of those is working. Square bill, paralleling the banks, guys. I'm keeping the boat just outside the bushes or in between the bushes and banging the square bill into the bushes. A lot of times as it comes through the bush, that's when you're going to get the strike. The square bill, you throw it for a little while, you'll get used to it. It'll deflect off cover and that'll trigger the bite most times. But you'd be surprised what you get that square bill through. Top water, guys, you gotta have one tied on. Top water's gonna be going here for the next month. Better have one tied on and ready to go. Fish will blow up randomly wherever you're at. If you got one tied on, you can throw it. If you see them busting, you can throw top water all day if the conditions are right. Going into the backs of the creeks, some of the bluffier stuff, I'm throwing a jig. If I get around some laydowns, I'm throwing the tight lines, UV, the beaver style bait. If you come across, you're fishing the shoreline and you come across a couple laydowns, that's pulling some fish out of there. If it's like it was yesterday, guys, and the conditions were stormy, windy, cloudy, whopper ploppers, catching quite a few fish, and blades. I prefer wind and a little bit of dirty water. As you go through the lake, you'll find areas that'll have a lot of dirty water. And for the most part, the lake is generally got low visibility right now with them drawing and everything else. So wind and dirty water is kind of the combination you're looking for with that spinnerbait. Don't fish real shallow and try and cover some ground. You guys should do good. If you guys want to get out and you like to chuck and wind, this is a great time to come. If you guys like top water, it's a great time to come. There's a good morning bite. There's a good evening bite. During the middle of the day like this, you can slow down, usually pick up a few fish on the jig off the points. You just got to cover a lot of water, guys. If you got any questions, feel free to give us a call or book a trip. I'd be more than happy to take you out. Guys, thank you.